Those who get this, it's going to help you with dealing with being insecure. Now, if you don't know who I am a loveologist. I've been doing this for over 10 years, and I'm helping men and women, dating, single, married, doesn't matter. We're helping with relationship. Now, tonight, I wanted to deal with, why are you insecure? What is the reason that you are insecure in a new relationship, and why you're insecure in your present relationship? What is making you an insecure person? So we're going to talk about that real quick. I'm not going to hold you. I had to, redo this, but we're going to get straight to the point. So let me take you back to the definition when it comes to the relationship. It's having a lack of confidence in your relationship. Lack of confidence comes from you're having anxiety about yourself, or something that's happened in your life, or something that has happened with what you don't like about self. You're more critical with yourself, and because of that, you're insecure in your relationships. You're insecure with the mates that you meet, or the new or season, okay? What causes the insecurity? It could come from when you were in your early childhood. It could be that you didn't feel safe. You weren't being seen because you could have been the middle child or the oldest child, and all these children come in, and so you didn't get enough of being secure or soothed, and so you become insecure. Now that's about when you're early childhood. And it can carry on when you don't feel that you get enough attention from other people. Okay? So now that has a lot to do what takes you to this insecure place. Okay? Now, what is it that we would say if you were in a relationship with someone that's new? What would you consider a new relationship? I say it's like you maybe dated 1 or 2, 3 times, or you really haven't met their friends or family, and you just starting to communicate a little more, and you may or may have not, majority of the time, haven't had sex. Now, when you're in a seasoned relationship, you may have met the family or the children. You may have been taken on trips and travel and concerts, and go out a lot. You date more often. You talk more often on the phone, and sex is included. So those are friends with benefits, I say. Because that's what it is. It's just a friend with benefit. And I'll tell you why I say that, what I'm saying. Now, what happens that make you insecure within this relationship? You become insecure because you may have been in relationships that have caused you pain. You may have been in a relationship that you believe that a person cheated on you. You may have been in a relationship from a person who disrespect you. You may have been in a relationship where that person gave you a lack of time, ignored you. They may have used words that made you feel less of a person. You may have been in a relationship with a person barely introduced you to anybody, families or friends. You're in a relationship with someone who's just doesn't make you happy, and so you become insecure because that relationship is not giving you what you desire or want, okay? And because of that, you accepted that, and because you accepted those things I've just stated, you're insecure, okay? You're insecure, and let me talk about why you become that insecure person. And there's things that you can do to change it, okay? You become that insecure person because you don't understand when you're dating and when you're involved in relationships of dating, which is new. It's new, and you have high expectations. And when you have expectations of somebody that you don't know, and you become insecure because they're not giving you what you think you should have based on your expectations, you're going to enter into relations of insecurity. because you feel that this person is supposed to fulfill your every need, your desires and your wants, and they don't even know you. And because they don't answer your call when you call, or don't talk to you every day, it's not out with you every day in the beginning of getting to know them, then you become insecure as though they're involved with someone else. That's a possibility. We're grown. We're more than likely have met, and we've come to a certain age. We've dated at least one or two people prior to meeting you. And there's a possibility I'm still dating one or two people presently with you. So I'm just now getting to know you to see if you're worthy of my taking this relationship further. And you know that. So you become insecure. You become insecure at the fact that, wait a minute, but I thought you were dating me. But people, you're single. You're still single individuals. And just because I date you and take you out more don't mean I'm supposed to do more. Because relationships are about my getting to know who you are. I may not want to have sex with you yet. I may not want to introduce you to my family yet. I may not want to go to a club with you yet. I may not want you around my friends yet. I may just want to figure out who you are, because you may not be the person that I think is going to be the person I take to the next level. And that's why you become insecure, because the person is not giving you what you think you should have. Well, then, and it takes time. Love is about patience. So I have to become your friend first. So you're insecure because you don't know how to be my friend. You don't know how to get to know me and spend time with me and understand me and be my friend. We are single till we make a decision to become together into a married union. So you become insecure with a person you just know, getting to know. I can't cheat because I don't know you. I can't cheat because I haven't given you much time yet. I can't cheat because I'm only giving you a mutual respect of getting to know you. So why are you insecure about who I may do and be with when I just got to know you? See, that's where the insecurity comes from, because of your high expectation. The insecurity comes from what you think you should have, oughta, coulda, and should have. And that's not reality. When you're in a season relationship with somebody you've been dating, let's say for a year or two, you're still in a single relationship, because until a person makes a decision to take you to the next level, you're still getting to know each other. You're still becoming friends. You're a single individual in a mutual relationship of respect. Respect to say that if you and I make a decision to be with someone else, you would give me enough respect to tell me what you may or may not do. Now, can you accept the truth? Most of you can't, especially men. And I'm not bashing men, but it's the reality. Most men cannot accept the reality that women say, look, I'm in a relationship, or I may be in a relationship with someone. I may date, or I may do this and that. Men can't handle that. So when you get the truth, you feel like I'm taking advantage of your love. No, I'm telling you the truth. And see, there's no reason for me to lie about my desires of who I want and what I want to do, because I have that choice, right? I have that choice because I'm what? Single. And that's one of the things that when we are single individual, you all have got to get it. You have to understand we are in a mutual respect relationship when we are single individuals. And until a person makes a decision to make you husband and wife, you're learning from that person about who you are and who you would not like to deal with and who you would like to deal with. Sometimes relationships is just teaching us how to love another person better. Sometimes relationships show us what we don't want. You have to be patient and secure with yourself in order to be secure with the relationships that you get into. That's all love is about. That's all relationships is in the beginning about, is learning to be a friend. If you can learn to be a person's friend, then you become secure. There's no reason to be insecure with somebody that just still trying to figure out who and what they want. But when you lie and have high expectations, you're going to have insecure relationships because you have expectations that a person may not be able to fulfill. And then you have a person that lied to you who can't fulfill it. You see? Because they're only doing what they want to do to get what they want from you. And that's why you become insecure. So what can you do to get through it? If you're an insecure person who go through insecure ways and feel insecure in a relationship, that a person you just met or a person that you are in a new relationship with, write down your thoughts. Write down what's making you feel this way. Write down why you get that way. Because it'll remind you who you are. It reminds you why you're feeling this way. What gets you in that state of mind? What is wrong with me when I date somebody or get with somebody and I feel this way and become insecure? Because it's just a problem that you bring it in your own mindset. Because you're indulging in a relationship of expectations. And you're indulging into a relationship of what you think you should have. And this is why you get insecure. And if you just write those down, it's not going to solve everything, but it's a start. Because you can see why you're feeling this way. And if you just woosah, count, and breathe, and be honest about your desires and your likes and what bothers you, you'll end up with better relationships. So I just wanted to do a quick snippet on how to deal with being insecure. I hope that helped you. You know, it's much more than that. It's not that simple, but this is a start. This is a start of helping you understand how to get through dealing with your insecurities. So I hope the information that I've given you will help you in your relationships that you go into in the future and those that you're in now, and you'll have better relationships. So I thank you for joining me tonight. I had a little technical